Naruto Blood Prison. Good movie, bad movie, average, or awesome? What's up, everybody? ForneverWorld here today to do my review of Naruto Shippuden Blood Prison, and it seems like I've been waiting for this movie forever. It's been about a year waiting for it, trailers and stuff, and finally we got it. Alright, so I want to start off by saying that this movie is definitely top 2 of the Naruto Shippuden movies in my opinion. First of all, the concept is very original. Basically, Naruto gets set up and is put in prison for a crime that he didn't commit. Somebody basically cloned him, looked exactly like him, and attacked the Raikage. From the get-go, I was a little suspicious of exactly what was going on, because why would Tsunade, Kakashi, and all of them just immediately give him up to go to prison without any, explanation or anything? They just know you're going and that's it. Kind of felt it was out of character, so I knew something was up throughout the movie, and I kept on thinking about that. The animation of the movie was spot on, definitely good, nothing to complain about there. It had a real dark tone to it though, very different departure from any of the previous Naruto movies. Normally Naruto movies have this certain type of standard, rescue the princess or something like that, and this one definitely was a bit different. Although it did borrow some previous concepts that was used in previous Naruto movies or even in the television series. For starters, one of the girls in the movie, Zetsu, is very similar to a character in Naruto Shippuden movie 2, where a girl kind of wanting to be like a tomboy, dressing like a boy. At the same time, one of the main villains is somebody that she loved, and it kind of really got very similar to that girl. So immediately I kind of felt, I guess, a little bit warm to the character, because it reminded me of a character that I previously liked, because I thought the character in movie 2 was pretty good character. So seeing her in this movie, it kind of gave me a sense of warmness, I guess, to the character itself. The plot of the movie at times was a little bit slow. It starts off rockets, on fire. The beginning is like Naruto gets captured. It's like, oh my gosh, what's going on? I'm just there like in suspense, exactly, why is this happening? Why aren't anybody except Sakura and, Konoha like trusting in Naruto to not give him up? Then when Naruto constantly escapes, I'm kind of like, really enjoying that. It's really suspenseful. Like, is he gonna make it? It almost felt like, jailbreak, some craziness. In a nutshell, this movie was kind of like Naruto meets Dead Man Wonderland in a way. I also gotta say that this movie was kind of a bit more gory than previous Naruto movies or even the series. There was a lot of blood, hence Blood Prison. There was a lot of action and a couple people getting killed here and there, which is pretty awesome to see a little bit, violence in there. One of my favorite things of the movie was definitely Naruto going Sage mode, because it seems like it's been forever since we've seen him go Sage mode, and I really like seeing him go all out against the main villain, Satori. Naruto summoning Gamabunta was definitely something cool to see. It kind of gave me a little bit of a nostalgia rush, seeing him and him jumping on top of him and just going crazy. It was definitely something like a bit of like, wow, a nice shock factor, a nice big thing to throw in the movie. Like, instead of just Naruto jumping around by himself, having him in Sage mode, all the clones and everything. Some of the slow parts of the movie was definitely when Naruto was sulking inside of the prison cells. Of course, that's, to be expected. He's in prison, he doesn't know what's going on, but it did feel a little bit slow, and I was kind of like, hurry this up, I want to see some more craziness going on, or, just something more valuable to the plot. Overall, some of those stuff did turn out to be valuable. Like, later on we find out that somebody was actually passing a little bit of information to Naruto and was there to actually help him out. But nonetheless, those parts were a little bit slow, and I was like, come on, let's go, let's go. The main battle between Naruto and Satori was definitely something very awesome. I was really enjoying it. I like seeing Naruto, all the Sage Mode clones with the Rasengans going at him. And once again, one of the main characters of the movie, Zetsu, was somebody that I kind of felt bad for, and seeing the outcome of what happens to her, I'm not going to spoil it, but it kind of made me feel a bit bad for the character, and a little bit sad. I don't want to say like I was just dying there crying, but it was a little sad for her, because I was just like, I actually enjoyed the character. She helped out Naruto. One funny thing about her is I kept on thinking, does she have Rinnegan? Because look at her eyes, they look like Rinnegans. Just a random thought. I kept thinking throughout the whole movie that I was like, why is her eye design so similar to the Rinnegan? And the ending of the movie definitely was heart-touching, and it was a little nice and different. Not that all the previous Naruto movies are the same, but, the constant thing of rescuing a princess, does get a little tiring. And to see Naruto just thrown into this prison, trying to escape, going up against this guy, Mui, it just felt a little different, which is good. A nice change of pace for the Naruto Shippuden movies. Overall, in my opinion, this movie is definitely up there with movie 3 for best movie of the Naruto Shippuden movies. I was just really enjoying it. It had such a different feel to it, and it's something good to, break away from the normal, there's a princess in trouble, Naruto gotta rescue her and stop it. Definitely a lot better than movie 4 in my opinion, because, movie 4 is very controversial with the, it's not that good for some people. The music in the movie definitely added a little nice element to it, something a bit different again. I know I keep saying different, but this movie did have a nice new atmosphere to it, a little more violent, you know, prison, blood, death. So it really amped it up, and the cues at certain scenes really gave it a nice vibe of like just gritty, Naruto in prison, gritty. One of the funny things about the movie was definitely the scene where Naruto was getting investigated by the prison guards, and he was like, take off your boxers. I just kept on thinking, don't drop the soap no jutsu. Yeah, solid movie, one of the better Shippuden movies. If you want to go check it out, I definitely recommend it over, you know, like if you just wanted to randomly pick one of the Shippuden movies up and you haven't seen any of them yet, I'd say either go with this one or movie 3, because these are some of the better ones where the plot is solid. There are some slow moments again in it where you kind of like wanting it to rush because the plot does slow down, but it's definitely a solid story and something very enjoyable. One of the scenes that was definitely inspired by previous events in Naruto was when the big monster shot right through Zetsu and Naruto. It kind of looked very similar to Minato and Kushina. Even the blood dripping down Naruto right here looked kind of similar to that specific scene. But yeah, let me know what you thought of the movie. Was it awesome? Do you think it's one of the better Shippuden movies? Do you think it's the best? Do you think it's the worst? Was it just average? Let me know in the comment section below, or with a video response. Give me your thoughts on Naruto Shippuden Movie 5 Blood Prison. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I know I did, because it was a movie I've been waiting for a year now, and it was something worth the wait in my opinion. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome, awesome day.